When you hear the word sponge, you must imagine the sponges that you use for dishes, for bathing, for even you use that sponge on your face for makeup. But a sponge might not look like much. But this simple sponge animal with no brain and ability to move have lived on Earth for hundreds of millions of years. They can hunt, prey, and spore. So in today's video, we would like to talk to you guys about sponges. So let's check it out.
Okay, so today we would like to interview one of our expertise in sponges, which is Dr. James. So let's go.
Forms. So we have the barrel sponge, you have the encrusting type. And the way they feed mostly is through, they are filter feeders. Okay, that means that they actually draw in water, filter the water, and then they feed on whatever that they can filter.
One of the most common sponges on coral reefs is the barrel sponge. Barrel sponges grow to epic proportions, getting larger than a person. Although sponges can't walk or swim, they can feed. They do it by filtering tiny plankton from the water.
Okay, and then after that, okay, they actually release, they have internal fertilization. That means, they release the sperm, and then after that, the sperm will actually go to the female gonad, and then they have internal fertilization. So after that, they will release the larvae. Okay, and then after that, the larvae will be released to the water. Because larvae, they are quite heavy for them, so they will just settle near to the mother colony.
Since sponges can't get together to reproduce, they spawn in a way similar to coral. The sperm is released into the water column by the male sponge. It finds its way to the female sponges where fertilization occurs internally. Eventually, the planktonic larvae are released from the female sponge and float around in the water column as plankton for only a few days.
Let's check out more information about sponges. Let's go.
Sponges are marine invertebrates, which is animals without a backbone. For your information, sponges don't have many predators. There is not much nutritional value in a sponge, and they are hard to digest. Hence, very few animals can eat sponges. But something is clearly eating the sponge. A sea turtle is the culprit. Sea turtles are one of the principal predators of sponges, along with other few species of fishes and some invertebrates like nudibranch. Sponges live in all types of region, all over the region. They are able to thrive in most environments. 99% of all sponges live in marine water, but some sponges made up of spongy fiber live in fresh water. Sponges can be attached to surface anywhere as deep as 8 km in the ocean on the bottom of the ocean floor. Sponges give some benefits to some sea life. Sponges is one of the food sources for sea turtles and provide shelters for corals. A sponge is macerated and dry skeleton of a sponge. The commercial value of the sponge comes from their great internal surface, thus they can absorb water up to 20 to 35 times their weight. Sponges from the genus Spongia and these sponges have been used for thousands of years for personal purposes and household purposes. As a natural sponges are resistant to acids,
and tougher, easier to clean than artificial sponges. Why? During years of high production of natural sponges, about 70% of the production was used for industrial purposes. Sponges are unicellular. Some of sponges are quite colorful, while are drab. They are also come in all shapes and sizes. There are tube sponges, big sponges, barrel sponges, rope sponges, and crescent sponges, and many other types.
Wow! What a lot of information that we have given to you about sponges, right, Afifa?
Yes! If you want to know lots of things about sponges, you can check out other videos on the YouTube.
So, I think that's all from us now. So, bye-bye!